Hello guys, hello people, welcome to Village Farmers 237 YouTube channel. My name is Rufo, I am the Village Farm Boy.
Hey guys, my name is Maureen, I am the Village Farm Girl.
And in today's video we are going to be talking about the common errors or the common mistakes diasporans make when they want to invest in agricultural projects back home, like back in Cameroon. Okay, so if you are watching us from America, Britain, the United Arab Emirates, from anywhere out of Cameroon, please, if you want to go into any agricultural product, then this video is for you. Okay, so the Village Farm Girl is going to start.
One of the reasons most of you fail in businesses in the agricultural sector is because you give your projects to relatives back home. It's but normal that you cannot entrust your projects to strangers and you want to give them to people you have emotional attachments to, but there are some of the things you need to find out. Like, you need to know if these people have passion for that business, if they have the know-how, and if they are able to carry out these projects successfully. And most of them have this sense of entitlement. They know you will not do anything to them if they have to squander your money or do whatever they want. Sometimes they will come to you to tell you, I found this piece of land, I have to plant this crop, and if you let's say, for example, if you plant 5 hectares of ananas in this particular piece of land, you're going to harvest maybe 10, 15, 20, you have to make sure you entrust your business to the right decision makers. Look for partners who can help you handle these businesses rather than giving them to your relatives.
And the second common mistake that a lot of people make is that they lack connection with home. Like, it's been 20 years, 30, 40 years, 50 years you are out there, and then you've never been back home. Now, this is what happens. You've lost connections, okay? You don't know what's going on. You no longer know the prices of things. You no longer know a lot of things. So if you want to start a business and you are in the diaspora, I would advise that you touch base. Come back home for some time. Reconnect, reconnect with the environment, reconnect with people. Understand what's happening now before you get started. So don't just stay out there and then, of course, you have a good idea, you just keep sending money and expect to have good results. Always come back home, or know that you will have to be coming back home consistently before you get started.
Yeah, and this takes us to the third point. You just want to start big. We understand you have a lot of money, you make the cash out there, but I will advise you, if you want to start any agricultural business in Cameroon, start little by little. Agriculture is something that takes a lot of time and it must go through a particular cycle. For example, if you want to plant maize, you have to go through the planting season, you have to go through the grain season right up to harvest and the post-harvest. So I would advise you to start just small. Understand this process, go through the challenges before you go big. Maybe if you can start with 1 hectare of land this year, I will advise you to understand how the whole thing goes through before you go to 2, 3, 4, right up to 10 hectares.
And that takes us to the fourth point, which is the failure to pay local consultants. I know you're out there in the diaspora, you've seen it all right. You have a lot of ideas and you even know how the whole business works. But believe me, if you want to come back home to do that project, I would advise that you get a local consultant and pay them their fees so that they can help you kickstart your project. We are into consultancy. We help people get started in the agricultural sector, yes. But when when somebody contacts me from the diaspora, and I tell him, hey, you have to pay me maybe 100 or 200K for our consultancy fees, they are like, you're too much, it's too expensive. And they leave us, they go get started. And when they crash, they start, running back to us. We don't demand much. We demand very, very small amount of money. So just, if you can run a project for 50 million francs or 10 million or 5 million, what is just chicken change to pay a consultant to help you out? Believe me, the value of the information that we are going to give you is valuable. Even if you are not going to, even if you know a lot of things already, because a lot of people go online, they surf on the internet, they have a lot of information. But believe me, some of us will be into this thing forever. And we are going to just tell you some 2-3 things that will change your mind or that can make or mar your project, okay? So don't ever start without looking for a local consultant and working with them.
Point number 5, playing the lone hand. You know, while you're out there and you have businesses right here, I would suggest you have partners to work with. You know, these partners also have interest in the business the same as you, and they will take this business at heart. So don't do this business alone. Work with local partners that have interest in the business and understand this business. Partner with them, and from there you're going to have good results.
So guys, those were some 5 common mistakes that diasporans make when they want to invest back in their home countries. In this case, we're talking about Cameroon because we are here. And if you're watching us, if you've been following us on this channel, The Village Farmers 237, then click on that subscribe button, drop us some comments if you enjoy what we're doing, and of course you can contact us if you have any agricultural projects in Cameroon, and we are going to work on that together, right?
Sure.
So guys, we are going to see you in our next video. Keep watching. Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye. Mwah.